Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a collective reading for humanity from today, September 5th, 2021, and beyond. So, I just put the dates on there. That way I can log it and for organizational purposes. So, please keep in mind, I am not saying these events. Let me just say this. It can be in any area of the collective. So that could be finance, that could be spirituality, that could be love, that could be world economics, that could be crime, government, environment. A lot of environmental stuff has been coming through for me for quite some time. It really could be in any, the justice system, anything, spiritually, space, science, like I think I said science, anything, medical, although please know that I am not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a lawyer, so there's that. So it really could be anything. So please keep in mind that I'm not saying these events have happened, will happen, or going to happen. Okay? Everything is subject to free will, your free will and everyone else in the collective, as well as the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect. Also, it also feels like there's going to be something, environmental, but there's something else. I'm having kind of a hard time seeing it. If you're having dreams, okay, oh, I don't like that. Okay, so there might be something coming up about a nuclear spill. I don't like it. I just have like a wave of heat over me just now. Sorry, I'm fixing my cards. I should have done that before, but it feels like a nuclear thing. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. I need everyone to stretch. Whoever watches this video, I need you to stretch. I need you to stretch your neck. Okay. All right. Stretch your arms. Do all that stuff. Because this one's going to be... I already got chills. Okay, so... What is this nuclear thing, Spirit? And why are you showing me this? I mean, I know why they're showing me this. I really wish that you guys watch these. I really do. And if they can help you just generally prepare for natural disasters or... maybe, I don't know, bring you some type of comfort. So maybe because you kind of knew beforehand. Whatever. I hope that it does. I just got to say, I don't particularly enjoy doing... I mean, I do enjoy doing the collective readings for humanity. They're not usually fun, though. Okay? They're more warnings than anything. So, I'm not sure why Spirit has me do them. I'm assuming it's so that people can at least try to be better prepared. Or for it to be, I don't know, cataloged. I don't know. But I keep having this dream about this old man. I never get to see his face. He changes, but he's still, I can feel it's the same person, but he changes many bodies, right? But it could be he can be dressed in any era, you know, of time. And sometimes he's more, I guess, in spirit form. But I know he's there. And he shows me, he's kind of like this, right? Sometimes it's with the right arm, sometimes it's with the left arm. I don't think that really matters. But it's more of like behold or bear witness. And then he kind of guides me to, and it's all kinds of different stuff. And those things sometimes happen. I'm not saying I'm 100%. Nobody is. Not to sound like an alarmist or anything. It's around 80% at this point. At least that's what I'm told from others. And kind of goes up. No one will ever be 100%. And sometimes they're very cryptic as well. A lot of these collective readings, okay? So, and I think that's the purpose. They're supposed to be cryptic. I don't know why. I literally have no idea why. Sometimes they're very... sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're very straight to the point. And I feel for me, usually when they're straight to the point like that, it's happening in 3 days. Anywhere from 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, give or take. Typically they don't give me a time frame, but for me, it feels like it's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, sometimes longer. Okay, give or take. So, for whatever reason. So please keep that in mind. But anyways, I'm kind of guided to a book in my dream. And it's a really big book. It's like giant. It's like probably the biggest book I've ever seen, ever. It's like a giant book. But it's very old, and it has empty old pages, but there's nothing written. And this weird looking pen. And then I wake up. So, usually I wake up around 3 when I have those dreams. So, sometimes I do reading on these dreams as well. And you can check that in the playlist, and I'll probably link this in the description box below. I'll link the collective readings and the readings on dreams I've had. So, I also like for you guys to, I don't leave the comments on to protect you guys, my subscribers, from scammers and people just putting crazy stuff in the comments, you know, like links and who knows. I don't want you guys clicking on it and then you get, I don't know, hacked or something. You know what I mean? So I protect you guys that way. If I'm going to post this in the community tab, this reading when I'm done. If you want, you know, use your own intuition, okay? And you can look at the cards and derive what you feel from it, okay? As well as you listen to the video or watch the video, what have you, okay? Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a long one, okay? It's probably going to be intense because they're showing me, I hate this so much. Something about the ocean and a nuclear problem. A nuclear waste dump is going to open. It's already, there's something about erosion. And it's going to start leaking again. Okay, they're also showing me a forest. A forested nuclear plant. A forested nuclear plant. I don't know what that means. It's overgrown. This nuclear plant is overgrown. I don't think it's in the U.S. It might be. I mean, I don't think so, but it might be. It doesn't matter if it's not, right? It could be anywhere in the world. If it's leaking nuclear waste, it affects all of us, right? So keep that in mind. But a forested nuclear plant, forested. It's in a forest, or wasn't a forest, or there's forest growing over it, or in it, or around it, or something. I don't know. But it's somewhere really far, and something is happening with that. Okay. It has like a dome on it, but I don't know if it's a real dome. It could just, I don't know. I don't know how those things work, but I'm seeing like a dome. Like a cap. Don't eat the food that comes from that area. Or don't drink the groundwater either. Idle. There's something about idling, idling. I don't know what that means. Don't drink the groundwater in that place, that country. I don't know what, God, I wish I knew what country it was. Spirit, can you tell me something about the country? Can you tell me the name of the country? Location? It's not a black forest. That's what they said. They said it's not a black forest, but it was around a forest, or around it was open around a little town or city or village. It's something about, it's eating through something, and it can tap into the groundwater. People will start losing their teeth in that area, or like if this is the, let me see. If this is the area, right? Where's my pencil? Let's say this is the plant, right? That's the plant, okay? It's like you can't go, it's like it has like a zone where you can't go around it, right? At least that's what I'm saying. But then there's a wider area, right? But because of whatever is being contained in, is whatever this thing is, the reactor, whatever this nuclear reactor, it's eating through its containment underneath it. It's like underneath the containment, underneath the container, it's starting to like rot out. I don't know if that's the right word. Okay, so I'm not a nuclear physicist, but there's something about it, nuclear erosion. It's literally eating away whatever is supposed to keep it from falling through. And it's seeping these particles or this nuclear stuff into the ground itself, because something has happened. I don't know if it was like an earthquake. I don't know if it was like a forest fire. I don't know if it was some type of natural disaster that has caused it to, I guess, irritate the support of this reactor, okay? And it's eating away of the, its containment. They're showing me people, you can't get super close to it because it's like really bad. If you do, it's like you will die. Like, I don't know about instantly, but like within hours or days or something. I don't know. People think that there is something going on with the containment on the outside, but they don't know that there's something bad underneath the containment on the underside. So like this underneath it, okay? And it's falling through. It's seeping through into the ground and radiating the ground. So then the radiation is kind of spreading out to the outlying villages, cities, towns. But it's the drinking water, okay? That'll start to, the teeth. If you pay attention to the teeth, they might turn black, they might rot out, they might just randomly start falling out. Something about the hair falling out as well. So pay attention. I don't know what country this is in. They're saying Chernobyl. But it could be another place. Okay? But whatever is going on with it, you're going to want to test. So you do the circle here of containment, right? So think of it like this. If you have like a spider bite, right? Let me just do this. Let me get another pen. Hold on. If you have like a spider bite, right? And you go to the doctor, right? Here's your spider bite. They put like a circle or a little mark around it, right? Around the swelling, right? So they can see if the swelling goes outside of that circle that they put on your leg for a marker to check and make sure you don't get real sick or septic or you get some type of whatever, right? I've been bitten by a spider, so there you go. Right? So, a while ago. I'm fine though. Anyways, so they do that, right? And if it goes past that, then they have to put you on antibiotics. They have to treat people. There is a medication, and again, I'm not a doctor, but there's going to be something that these people around here are going to need to take because their hair and teeth are going to start falling out. Okay, because and I feel like the country that this place is in, this nuclear reactor, the country that it's in, or the city, province, I think it's country or whatever, they're not speaking about its leakage, and because what I think it is, they're trying to keep it secret, where they're only seeing like any cracks or like little things going on the outside, but what they're not saying, and maybe they don't know, but they probably do, but what they're not saying, and maybe, again, I'm not going to try to accuse, maybe they don't know, because it's like you can't get to it, right? It kills you or something, right? Like, I'm going to say maybe instantly, I don't know. But either they don't see underneath here that the containment underneath is rotting out. It's like eating it. Because whatever kind of stuff that they used in here that was nuclear, but it was like, I'm hearing like a nuclear accelerator. It's not like gasoline, but there's something that you add or could be add to a nuclear reactor to accelerate it. But that's not a good idea. Something about not being a good idea. I don't know. I'm not a nuclear physicist. I'm not a doctor. Whatever, right? I'm just some woman with a bunch of cards. So, okay? But there's something underneath that, okay? There's something underneath it that's leaking, and they don't see it, okay? It's like the bottom that's supposed to contain it is rotted, it's eroding out, okay? It's eroding out. So it's getting into the drinking water and food. All right? Food supply. So there's that circle. So this is like the hot zone. This is the outer lying zone. And then the circle's going to get wider and wider. But it's going to happen faster because something's going to happen where it falls out. Like the whole thing, the bottom part, which is obviously a lot bigger than a Post-it note, but it's huge, right? But the bottom part of it is going to fall out. And it's going to be really bad. It will almost make almost an entire region or an entire country uninhabitable. Literally. Like a containment zone. Okay? So, there's that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So that's, which would affect all of us too. Okay? Okay. There's that. Alright. Is that all you want to say about that, Spirit? They're not wanting to talk about, food and drink, like I'm saying. They're not wanting to talk about it. So, they're going to want to test the food. You're going to want to test children, like parents, like, DNA. You're going to want to test the food, the drinking water. You're going to want to test ovum and sperm cells. You're going to want to test that because there's something, blood. Okay, as well. Test the blood. Okay, you'll see markings on the face too. People might start losing eyesight. Okay, somebody here might be losing an eye on the world stage or somehow like that. There's gonna be someone. Okay, man. All right, parents of your blood have to face something, but they can't look you in the eye. But also, too, someone here might be losing eyesight, or that these people in these regions might be losing eyesight. Okay, but check the food, check the drink. Okay, so let's see. All right, Spirit. What else for the collective? I'm gonna take this one back. All right, Spirit. Anything else for the collective, please? I'm gonna use several different decks. Okay. So let's see. Anything else for the collective, please? Anything else for the collective, please? Show me. Wolf in reverse. Okay, so a wolf in sheep's clothing will be revealed, but also to watch the migration of wolves. Also protection of wolves. I'm hearing Yellowstone is going to be really important, but pay attention to migration of wolves out of Yellowstone, forested areas that are obviously, I know we have a lot of forest fires going on right now, but pay attention to their migration. Okay. Also, somebody here may not be acting as a lone wolf. They're acting as a pack. So, again, pay attention to migration. But also watch. Somebody has the symbol of a wolf. I don't know if that's a country. And I don't know. Like, okay. They're bringing me back to a reading I did way back. Okay. They're bringing me back to the dream that I had. In the dream, I was, like, on a fishing boat with, like, I want to say some Greece guy or some, like, Russian old guy. And we were where the two waters meet, and I saw these battleships and stuff. I'll try to post the reading I did on it, but, because I can't remember all of it. But he says something about beware of ravenous wolves. Beware of wolves you don't see, but I don't feel like it's actually the wolf itself that we need to worry about, but we do need to watch their migration. There's something coming that they can see, or there is an extinction level event concerning them that we need to protect them, okay? They're a really important part of the ecosystem. Anything else, please? There's also a wolf in sheep's clothing that's going to be revealed. It's going to remove its pelt and reveal itself. Yeah, parents. There's something going on with the breeding of animals or wolves, okay? That they're going to see like a really sharp dip of decline in reproduction or fertilization. There's something going on with that, and I think it has something to do with whatever the water is in Yellowstone is becoming more acidic or something. There's something about it becoming more sulfuric, like in the streams and like creeks and lakes and stuff, it's going to smell like eggs. The water, even the creeks, are going to smell like eggs because there's some type of gas that's bubbling from underneath it, even in the streams or the lakes or like the creek beds, you know? Something like that. Baby reverse. Yeah, they're not reproducing. They're choosing not to reproduce because of this, or there's something going on with that. So I don't know. Again, I'm not I don't know what they're called. I'm not a doctor or a ecologist or how they, I don't know what the word is. Like, I'm not an environmentalist. Like, I don't study the environment, but I do care about the environment a lot. But there's something going on with their breeding, and it's because there's something going on with their region. Like, underneath the ground, there's something going on in the region. Okay? Anything else, please? Okay, they're asking. Okay. We'll put it up here, since we started here. Take it or leave it. Which one? Alright, take them back. This one, but they want me to leave this. Okay. So, they want me to ask a question about Yellowstone. Show me Yellowstone. Show me Yellowstone. National. Show me the volcano at Yellowstone. Sky reverse. Okay. Show me Yellowstone. Rainbow. Or I saw rainbow. I saw a rainbow in the word rainbow. Drowning in reverse. Not enough water because it's turned into mud. But the sky's darkened or blackened. No air to breathe, bad air. Okay, show me Yellowstone, please. Miss transportation reverse. You want to make sure that you get out of that area. Do not miss your transportation. You see how where's my pencil? You see how the sky is darkened? You go from blue skies to drowning in cloudy or ash. I don't know if it's like an eruption here. Okay, it could be, but I'm not trying to manifest that or say that's going to happen. I mean, eventually it will at some point way down the road, right? Fingers crossed. But it may not be Yellowstone. It might be another one that is a major volcano. But I'm asking about that. But also, it could be like the geyser. Okay, the geyser is going to be spewing smoke, like black smoke. Or black water. I don't know, maybe one of the geysers is going to start spewing oil or black water. Okay, anything else, please, about Yellowstone, then? Face, you won't be able to, okay, we won't see it, we won't be able to face the sky, dry and barren here, jewelry in reverse, loss of minerals, oh, people will sell jewelry for water, I don't know, that's a lot, birds, okay, so watch the migration of wolves and birds, fruit, so, okay, so we have to stop emissions because it's feeding the volcano. We have tree in reverse, loss of absolute stability here. Highways and roads. You won't be able to travel fast enough out of the area. So it's going to be, the ground turns upside down. There's going to be a major earthquake in Yellowstone. I get major earthquake in Yellowstone. Anything else, please? Yeah. Fruit killing. So it killing seeds or fruit here, okay? Drowning. Money won't be able to save anyone from that one. It don't matter. Okay, I get like a mass die-off though. Okay, anything else please about Yellowstone? Follow the birds migration and also follow wolf migration. We got house, And we have the moon. This is all, okay, so they know, okay, they might know something's going on with it, but they're not taught, they're trying to kill a bill in the House of Representatives here, and they're doing, like, house moon, so hidden in the house, okay, so they're not telling us everything we need to know about Yellowstone right now. It's gonna almost feels like a chain reaction. Show me killing them. Why is it here about Yellowstone? King and Queen. It's to keep it facing the fruit, facing the seeds that was sown. It's another killing of authority. Someone might be trying to take out authority in order to end the house contract, right? It's not a stable house contract, but they know something's up. Why? Okay, so bird means, like, you know, travel or whatever, but migration of birds. So tree in reverse, highways and roads here. Unstable travel. It's a lot of disruption around travel. There's contracts being signed or done about this at night to try to kill a, like, bill that they're sending to the House of Representatives. Show me the moon. What's chasing? They don't want us to look back. Okay, there's something about the moon chasing something. Okay, travel. So trying to fly towards the moon, chasing after something. Survivability is what I just heard. But there's a contract about that that's going to be revealed. King and Queen. It's like, oh yeah, fire reverse. Leaders in the House of Representatives, male or female, doesn't matter. They're trying to kill a bill. Also, they might be like some rogue attack on the House of Representatives or the Senate or the Capitol again. Also, too, it won't be by fire, but also, too, they might try to put out fires. Okay, putting out fires regarding a contract or a bill that's being passed, or some type of form of legalities. They are chasing a contract to keep something clandestine, or they're hiding the fact that they're chasing something regarding Yellowstone. Anything else about this? What is this contract about Yellowstone? What is this commitment or contract? Climbing in reverse, so not able to escape. The contract to try to escape it, you can't escape the fire. You can't escape what's coming. What's chasing? Why is that here for the Yellowstone? There's nowhere you can go to escape that. The contract will be turned down. Okay, lion, chasing a lion. Royalty or okay, there's several countries that are hunting down a lion, but the lion is another country. Moon chasing lion. Hunting. It looks like someone is chasing or being hunted. They're chasing something. Chasing down something or trying to chase down something. Okay? Regarding Yellowstone. Snake. Fire in reverse, but snake. Transformation. Or illusions. Automobile in reverse. Be mindful if you are in any something needs to transforming the automobile. So whatever this, I don't know, this is, I don't even know if this is true, but whatever automobile emissions, it adds to the pressure of Yellowstone. And we're basically accelerating it, like something is accelerating Chernobyl. Food and drink, okay? You won't be able to travel for food and drink. Children in reverse. Won't be able to have children or transform for the future, for the next generation. Automobile reverse. Flowers in reverse. Nothing will be able to grow in its place. Food and drink, please. Food and drink, please. Blood. Oh, I don't like that. Fighting over food and drink, resources, supplies. There is a great famine coming. I've seen that in other readings. If I'm remembering correctly. Fighting over food and drink. There could also be a lot of looting or whatever. I don't know. But hey, I'm not judging nobody for that. I mean, if you don't have resources, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not promoting that. Let me just say that. But I'm just saying you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, who am I to say, right? Also, there could be a very strong tidal wave or like tsunami thing coming as well. There's an underwater earthquake coming. Okay? Hair and ocean. If you're on vacation, the ocean's gonna have a hard bite. There's a major tidal wave coming. Okay? Hair in the sun. Radiation from the sun causes some type of hair loss. There is an earthquake underneath the ocean, or something about the ocean having there's a storm brewing, and there's a giant earthquake on the ocean or underneath the ocean or something like that. And there might be another like tidal wave or like a tsunami thing, but I'm talking about a big one where the ocean has a bite to it. It's sinking the teeth in. Okay? So, great storm. You won't see it coming. It'll be fast. No amount of money you got could your parents ever buy you from this being vulnerable from nature. So, again, they can be cryptic. So take that for what that is. Also, too, I'm seeing the fires are burning so badly that they're actually smoldering underneath the earth, and you can't change that. But it's going to be really bad if it's happening in Yellowstone, because it's raising the temperature of the area. So it's also making the ground less stable, I guess is the way to say it, less solidified. I don't know if you can melt the earth, like melt the ground. I don't know if that's a real thing, but that's kind of what I'm kind of seeing. But I don't know if that's real. You know, like I don't know if that actually happens. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Anything else for the collective, please? Waning crescent, the ear, and divining. Listen to your intuition. Also, people are looking for waters. Follow the snakes. They can feel the ground. You need to listen. There's an eclipse, not an eclipse, but could be our solar eclipse. Now this could be further on. This could be like next year or something. But there's something coming about a waning crescent moon. I'm 4 alarm fires, what I just heard. 4 alarm fire, but also the back side of the moon. Listening in. Okay, there's going to be something that's going to be a very loud sound that is going to be picked up on like the Richter scale, and it could affect people's hearing. Okay? It could be a boom of some kind, an explosion of some kind, a earthquake of some kind. I get explosion. It could be either man-made or it could be Mother Nature. It could be a volcano. You want to protect your ears and your eyes because it's going to be very loud. Also, something about the moon is going to affect some things about volcanoes as well as the ocean. Anything else, please, about this? Self-awareness, okay. You need to listen to your body. It's signaling to you what you need to do. Yeah, Spirit is also speaking, you know, divining, okay. 22 and 33 are both master numbers. 22 is the master number of self-mastery, but I don't remember what 33 is the mastery number of. I want to say maybe communication or transcendence, maybe, of some kind. I think there's also a master number 44. The key is seeing before it happens. The key is communicating with others. But you gotta have ears to listen. You got to want to listen. Okay, so some people need to listen to their inner guidance here, but also maybe listen to this message, because we got divining here. Also, there's going to be a need to look for people who can divine where water is, or diviners to be able to communicate with something, a self-aware telepathy. Maybe that's coming online for some people. I don't know. Maybe you're hearing other people's thoughts, and okay. Maybe you're not realizing that. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're testing. I'm hearing DARPA. But it gives people a headache because it's too much chatter. And they're testing that. Last quarter. So the last quarter, which I think is now. September, let's see. September, October, November, December. Yeah. So we're in the last quarter. There's something that's going to be coming out about a test or something. The psyche as well, the scorpion. So around Scorpio season. But this also can talk about the nervous system. It's like charging a battery. But you see how the nervous system can do that. There's something in the scorpion's venom, possibly, that does something. There's also, it changes something about duality, about maybe crossing dimensions. I don't know. This is really trippy, though. There's testing about something about that. Through DARPA, possibly. Why is this squirt? Show me the psyche, please. Why is this psyche here? Show me psyche, please. Alchemy. There's something going on with the, somebody here is mixing something, or there is some type of alchemy or magic here. Be mindful of toxins or poisons as well. Be mindful of things that can affect your psyche. Obviously take whatever, I'm not a doctor, but just be mindful of that. But also, there's some, again, look, it looks like nuclear waste, because that's like bombing, right? I feel like the collective knows that something big is coming. Show me Scorpion. Something big is coming. The Moth. 23, so big change. Manifesting major changes or transformation. And Umbrella, it's time to protect. Yeah, okay. Also, we got 3, so protecting mind, body, and spirit, but also 3 factions or 3 military-industrial complexes are involved with some type of project. Time, I'm hearing the key to time. Keep time dilation. Reversing time or reversing effects. I don't know, across dimensions. I don't know, the universe as well. Tooth. I mean, there's something about the teeth here. Also number 5. So we got 5, 5, 5. So we have 5, 5, 5, and 5. So we have 4 5s. Major changes. Also in changes in hierarchy as well. The way we love, we got 44 now. I said 44 earlier. Hierarchy of love. But you see there's a sword that can fits perfectly into that heart. I'm like the sword, okay, sacred heart and sword. I don't know if that's a real thing or what, like a symbol, like the sacred, it's like the sacred heart with and sword or dagger. Sacred heart and dagger. Okay, teeth. Getting our universal wisdom. Don't play with things you don't understand. Umbrella, protection from toxicity here, or things that would not be nice. I heard scorpion sting. Okay, water. We got to protect you. Okay, so the universe is actually made of water. And that's the wisdom. And there's a hive in the water outside of the solar system or outside of Earth. But it's like water. Yeah, sacred knowledge here. Wisdom and sacred knowledge. Okay, of universal knowledge. Okay. Alright. There's that. Interesting. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. There's gonna be like some type of sonic boom, or the boom. There's gonna be a big boom, and it's gonna be so loud that it's gonna wake up other people, and it might affect their eardrums. Okay, so just be mindful. I don't know. It's not an airplane. It's gonna be like it just appeared out of nowhere. It's gonna be like a sound that comes from nowhere. The nowhere sound. I don't know, but it's gonna be very, very loud. Okay, it might even rattle homes. And they're not. Okay, they're saying it's not a skyquake. It's something else. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And, you know, the devil also, it's not necessarily the devil or Capricorn energy is bad. It represents the world. So whatever it is, it's going to affect the world. Any guidance or anything else for the collective, please? Anything else for the collective? Anything else? Two of Swords reverse. So we need to we're blocking out communication, and that might be why the telepathy card came out earlier. We're blocking out some form of communication and divine guidance. We're not seeing things. Anything else? The dragonfly, the order of the dragonfly. We have the high priestess reverse. We're not listening to our higher selves or the divine mother or the spirit, the Holy Spirit of the divine mother, or the mother Gaia, or I'm hearing the word Sophia. We're not listening. Six of Cups reverse. We're repeating the cycles over and over again. Four of Swords in the upright, the clouds. Winds of change are coming. You can't retreat from it, but they're coming. I don't know if you guys can see this. Where is my pencil? Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Smokestacks. Okay. We have 3 messengers arriving, okay? To give information about the past. But also, too, we need to... I don't know what this is about, but we need to stop the pollution of the air. There's a big... We can't retreat from... We can't retreat from not having oxygen, okay? But there's something about... Major storm. It's like creating storms. It's being created. Storms are being created somehow. I feel like it has something... They're being... Well, climate change, but there's something that is being produced that comes out of smokestacks. It could be some type of, I don't know, waste. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it has a charge to it, and it creates more electrical storms. But maybe people don't realize that. It could be like a plastic factory or some type of place that they do, I don't know. They do something there. They create something, or when it mixes with whatever these intense storms are, it makes it like a superstorm. Okay, I don't know. Anything else, please? The Empress reverse, not protecting the earth. We're not listening. We're not protecting the earth. Losing loss of stability here. The moon in reverse here. Secrets being revealed about what's going on. What's really going on with the earth. And what's really going on with women might become infertile, not be able to have children. Moon cycles are going to be really off, ladies. Okay, 7 of Swords reverse. Secrets will be revealed. Someone will be caught. Pay attention to the omens. Okay, pay attention to this. This is a warning. Omens. You have the raven and the white cobra here. They're less like the world snake, but also the black raven. Okay, so pay attention to the omens. Pay attention to animals that slither too, because they can feel what's coming prior to its actual event, because they're closest to the ground. Anything else, please? Ace of Disc here. This is Taurus season. In this particular deck, the aces are the 4 fixed signs. And this is Taurus, so this is Earth. So there's something that is like an art. These are like the archangels. It's coming to the Earth. We also have the Emperor in the reverse. So we have mother and father are not caring for this, for the Earth anymore. There's no offerings. It's all about rulership. Taking more than our fair share, right? The King of Wands reverse. Selfishness, but this also represents the sun. There's something that's going to happen with the sun. I get like a very bad sunspot. Another one. I mean, I'm not going to say it's like giant, but it's another one. And this one's going to be bigger than the last ones. I want to say this. 7 of Swords reverse. What do we? So we're trying to retreat back from the truth about what's going on with the planet. Show me the 7 of Swords reverse, please. We have the 8 of Disc reverse. We're not working towards balancing anything out. We have the Knight of Disc. We're not really putting forth great effort here. We have the Sun reverse. We're trying to keep things hidden. We're not listening to things. There's a truth that's coming out about our sun or about the sun. Okay. That we have not been taking action towards. We have not been working towards it. It's actually been hidden. So some type of lies, what has not been hidden is going to be revealed for the collective. And I feel like this is on the world stage. Also environmental, but also science. 10 of Swords reverse. This is the death card. It's like death. The death. Okay. The Grim Reaper here riding on the pale horse. Or the, yeah. 10 of Swords reverse. So, very painful endings, okay? That we're going to be learning about what's coming. The Lovers reverse. Broken contracts and deals here in the house. Okay. There's something that needs to end, but it's going to be a very painful ending, and it's going to be revealed by secrets, like secret documents or whistleblowers possibly. Breaking of contracts or NDAs. Things that were hidden or clandestine. Page of Wands reverse. So trying to not communicate it though, but it will be revealed. It will be revealed. Instead of it being immature, it will be mature communication. We also have the 3 of Cups, so coming together. Communication about coming together of the 3 factions or the three people of the military-industrial complex. It's coming through very strongly about that. So show me 3 of Cups, please. We have the 7 of Disc in reverse, so we reap from what we sow, or they will be. And the 9 of Cups wanting to offer something. Maybe they found a substitute for food, or maybe like synthetic blood so people can get transfusions because, you need it or whatever, right? There's something that they're working on that's really weird. They get a lot of investment and funding, but it's not shown to the public. Yeah, King of Swords here. It's like a new thought, a new envision, new envision or new invention. 4 of Disc in reverse, letting go of some type of truth here. And then the Emperor in the upright. So rulers, because that could be a president. That could be a president, a prime minister, whatever, right? Even an actual emperor or like a king or whatnot. Letting go. A king is letting go of an emperor. Or this could be like a vice president and a president, right? King of Cups reverse. One of them is very manipulative, or was. We also have the 9 of Cups reverse, very overindulgent with the not balancing out things. We have the Page of Swords reverse. There's a lot of legal issues, tax issues that will be coming to light. 5 of Swords and a lot of mental conflict here. 7 of Cups and darkness, more wolf energy confusion here about how to walk away. Somebody here, somebody represents the lion. 5 of disc, we got another 5. So we've had a lot of 5s here in reverse. So wanting to come out of the cold here, but creating a lot of confusion and other options about walking away from responsibility or accountability, rather. Okay. All right. There's that. Let's see. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Anything else for the collective, please, that we need to know? Anything else for the collective, please, that we need to know? Anything else for the collective that we need to know, Spirit? Show me the collective of humanity from now and beyond. 7 of Wands. So we've had a lot of 7s too. Needing to protect ourselves. Needing to be on guard. Not like paranoid. Page of Coins in reverse. Do not make a deal with the devil here. Don't sign your... Don't do that. Make a decision, though. Protect against bad, shady deals or offers. Because it'll come back to bite you in the ass later. Yes, another 7 of Coins here. What seeds have you sown? What will you reap later? Or some of this is what we are reaping because this is what we have sown. Right? We need to make a decision about what are we really investing in as a collective. But also when it comes to investment, to be mindful of your investments. Don't keep watering something that isn't, or feeding into it financially if it's not growing. Right? You need to find choose a better option to, or opportunity to plant those seeds and see them grow. Yeah, you need to go within. Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Some of this stuff could be happening from now until end of Scorpio season, but also until next year. We also have 3 of Cups reverse, not coming together. Going within, but not coming together. It's like a lot of gossip. There's going to be so many scandals and bullshit. And it keeps us from our work or paying attention to the one who's building this house of cards. We need to pay attention. And I'm not talking, I don't care about any politician. I do not. Nope. To me, now some of them I like better than others, but to me, they work for the same type of system that has failed everyone. So specifically though, certain groups, okay? So, and we need to take a knowledge of that. So, but there's going to be something where there's not a coming together to work towards, I guess, justice for that. There's a lot of wishy-washiness, okay? Ace of Wands. Unjust actions will be taken because there's no coming together for justice. So an action must be taken to expose the House of Cards from current presidency to past ones. Okay, does not matter. It's the system itself. There's a class action lawsuit as well that needs to take place. Yeah, 5 of Cups, another 5 in the reverse though, so we can move on from it, so we can heal. The Devil energy as well, so somebody's not regretting from stealing from a class action lawsuit or something about that. Then we have the Knight of Coins reverse, just like full stop, not taking any action towards anything or anyone. Here's like not doing it. Be mindful of those who would come very unassuming, but they're actually a shark. Now, the sharks are bad. Very important part of the ocean ecosystem. Anything else, please, for the collective? It's 2 of Coins. Now we have another 2. Needing to decide which direction we're going to take. We're not moving forward right now. And Chariot reverse. We're choosing to do nothing. We're choosing to stand still. We're choosing not to do something. Also, too, someone might be juggling options or juggling passageways or deals or contracts here on the world stage. And because of that, someone's going to be like taken out or assassinated with a car accident. Yeah, full stop. Queen of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here, they might be on their way or back from like a card game, or I'm hearing bridge. I don't know why I'm hearing bridge. So maybe someone plays bridge And that's when they get into a car accident. Or there's no movement towards stability here. We don't have a lot of time. We need to actually make sure that we're heading towards some form of stability. Yeah, 6 of Wands, so we can have some type of victory and not be like a pretend victory, right? The veil is thinning, was what I just heard. Ace of Coins, yeah. Have victory financially, but not just for ourselves, but for as a collective. Okay. So, okay, someone might be stealing artwork. 9 of Coins reversed, yeah, and it creates some type of societal instability or, okay, there's an economic, it's not a real victory. If you invest too much, you might lose your ass economically. There's something coming down. You need to watch the trends. You need to watch the patterns, okay, of how the market's flowing. Because there's something coming about that. King of Cups here. All right, water energy. But it could be even from Scorpio season all the way through Cancer season next year. There's a pop in a bubble here. There's like this person is writing in a column, or there's been somebody who's been writing a warning about this bubble collapse or bubble pop that we need to pay attention to. Also go back to ancient Egypt as well for like some type of study. We have the Magician here. It's like the man behind the curtain who understands what's going on. With the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, so the truth is coming out. And somebody here is finally starting to show their hand of cards. So the truth about heartbreak or betrayal here. And needing to walk away from something about that. But it's deceptive. Lying, manipulating and lying here about contracts or institution or governments are lying. Obviously. About something. I'm not saying, you know... Anything else? 4 of Cups reverse, rejecting offers from other places. Yeah, not able to move forward. Repeating another cycle yet again. Because of accepting dirty money or blood money or dark money. Anything else, please? Yeah, another 4. I don't know how many 4s we have, but I think that's like 2 or 3 now. Letting go of childish things. We need to start doing what we need to for the environment. We also need to let go of our security blanket as a collective. And we need to start banding together as a whole, as of humanity, to be able to protect the earth. Because I don't know, there's something happening that it will need a new beginning or restoration. I mean, it needs restoration, but it's something major that's coming about that. Also, it's going to affect the financial sectors big time. So, there's that. Anything else, please, for the collective? Last messages, please. Anything else for the... Well, next, last message. Anything else for the collective, please? Justice. Okay, it's coming to the earth for the collective. Queen of Coins. There's some type of... somebody here was trying to buy off the justice system. Okay, can no longer wait for that, though. Yeah, pouring out too much funds. Anything else? We have the Chariot. You can't. Yeah, can't. No moving forward with justice here. Because it creates some... There's secret money here. Secret travels or hidden money. 4 of Swords reversed. It's like almost taking action, but it kind of impulsively. The Emperor reversed out of ego here as a collective, or somebody here on the world stage. It could be a president, or a former president, or a prime minister, or, you know, whatever. Somebody here likes to just play a lot of games. Something's coming, something that was started in Leo season we just came out of is going to carry all the way through Aries season next year as well. What is this? Why is the Emperor here reversed? Why is the Emperor here reversed? Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands, taking a direct action. Also, there could be a sex scandal around paying for sex or money for sex. Okay, temperance reverse. Too much. Someone here is like, it's almost like socially engineering chaos. I'm hearing chaos theory. Okay, whatever that means. Chaos theory. Seven of Wands in reverse. Can't protect, but it's delayed right now. Or there is some plans are stalling out to try to create like socially engineered chaos theory. But not theories, because it's actually implementing it into action. Yeah, Eight of Wands, but there's hidden communications or broken comm systems. About that, okay. Yeah, juggling whether they should do this or not. But it's three factions or three things about some type of military industrial complex. The Hierophant, the breaking deals with the contract or the government here. Full stop. Don't continue project from the past. Seven of Swords, but they're lying. They're saying that they have, but they haven't. There's an illusion here. Show me the seven. What's the lie? Seven of Swords, please. Okay, it takes big money to do this. Ace of Coins there. Six of Swords, can't move on. They've already started the project, or has already started. The Judgment in reverse here is a bad decision to do this. Whatever they have put a lot of money and funding into, taxpayer money or whatever, it was a bad idea because it's something that we cannot fight off. It could be technology because we have the swords there. It's something we can't take back. Okay? It's something we can't pull back. We can't take back. I don't know. Is it artificial intelligence, Spirit? Is it artificial intelligence we can't combat? Sanctifying intelligence. Queen of Swords, yes. Ten of Wands reverse. Try to release the burden, but we can't. You kind of open Pandora's box here. Seven of Coins. You reap what you sow. Knight of Swords in the reverse is something that we cannot fight against. We cannot control. Okay, that took an interesting turn. Can't fight it. Can't. Five of Cups. Now at least you guys are out there watching a movie. No longer trying to cry over spilled milk, but you can't contain it. Yeah, look, on the deck, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You can't contain it. Someone here, a company or a military industrial complex has literally opened Pandora's box. And now they can't contain it. Or yeah, some type of company or military industrial complex or some type of big robotics or AI or robotics company has literally opened Pandora's box. So, or will be very soon. And that might be coming out. They're trying to contain the narrative or control the narrative about it, but they can't. There's something that has happened or is happening or is about to potentially, remember free will, where they can't put Pandora back into the box. Or they can't, they can't close the box, can't close Pandora's box back. The Hanged Man in reverse, yep. Selfishness and greed is what cause that. Not seeing it from a right perspective, not taking proper protocol, and not taking proper precaution. Yeah, Three of Swords, the bottom deck, heartbreak, betrayal. Yeah, lost there. We also have Temperance here, a lot of chaotic times. Very emotionally disruptive times. Can't protect against it. It will do what it wants to do. Ten of Coins, it was all for greed. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, let me see. Anything else? Last messages, please. Last messages, please, for the collective. Anything else? Last message. What's coming for the collective, please? Okay, control. So company. So control's coming to a completion here. Or cycle. Trying to control the end of a cycle. Controlling negotiations. Okay, that's going to be legalities here on the world stage, like world courts. Or there's going to be controlling negotiations about extremism. Okay, extremist groups. Okay, that's manipulation as well. There's some form of manipulation that's coming to light about extremist groups. That there's needing to control and protection, or they're guising as protection, but really it's control. And there's somebody here's negotiating with extremist groups or mercenaries. But there's manipulation here. Yeah, patience, protection, and patience. Patience, or there's something there. There's something. It takes your plan takes a your plan needs or your idea needs a practical plan. Another completion here. Yeah, independence here, protection of independence. But there needs to be patience. I don't know. There's somebody here who's working with somebody to create some type of authority, like an extra authoritarian government. Companionship as well. Independence and companionship. There's a lot of restlessness around this. For people in the House of Representatives are working with these groups to help them devise a practical plan to manipulate the market, but also to they're working with these extremist groups in order to negotiate how they can have power and control. Restlessness about this. But they're meeting very quietly to work a deal. Or, I don't know, I don't give a shit either what side it is. Nevertheless, to me, they're all on the same side, their side. So, yeah, they're trying to make a very strategic decision, like a chess game. Listen to our intuition right now. We need to follow our hearts, okay? We need to be very generosity with one another. Okay, our intuition is going to be very generous to us and give us a little bit of a heads up of what this innovation is about. What are they inspiring to do on the world stage? And that could be anywhere, okay? Lust and greed. They lust for, well, lust, but also for power. Again, look, there's a volcano erupting. I don't know where, and I don't know which one, but it's gonna be a big deal. I mean, they're always a big deal, but I mean, this is like a big one, okay? Seduction, health, inspiring for health, okay? We got lust and seduction for power, but it's like explosion, okay? Excitement. Blowing the whistle, okay? But you see how there's like an explosion, like dark clouds here? Achievement here. Somebody is like trying to reach some type of achievement through seduction about keeping a secret or innovating an idea or to keep something hush-hush. But we also need to take care of our health, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of things that are happening that are going to get us kind of excited. Okay, impulsiveness here, wanting to charge in for a rebellion. For an acquisition of what are we acquiring? An indecision, though, a hidden decision, a detached decision. Indecision about detaching. It's going to be anywhere, so that could be, yes, secrets around detachment. Or people like, okay, continents could be really starting to split, or there's something on one continent that's going to break off. Or a break-off society, I don't know. Time's almost up. Yeah, indecision over how to create another war. Originality here to generate some type of, to regain or to obtain some type of technology. Organization as well, to harvest or to, I heard colonize for something. That doesn't matter to me. I mean it does matter. What I mean is like, it's a dueling corporations or enterprises, okay? There's a choice here. It's a fated choice, but there's some form of like colonization, which is really, really bad. And it's not by a good, none of it's good, but there's like an organization that's doing that, and they're taking up the crops of other people. Okay. They're saying it's like a sweet deal. Choose a sweet deal. I don't know what that's about. But we also have flirtation, flirting with disaster, or there's like insider trading. Someone here is flirting with the idea of insider trading. We have bluffing, okay, so trying to fake out the markets or to fake out cryptocurrency. We also have order here. and concentration of deception, but there's optimism, okay, about being able to get away with this big lie or this, I just get manufactured chaos. Yeah, for power. Concentration of power. The birth of something. People are getting their affairs in order for something. There's going to be something, a power endurance or power play that we have to get ready for. There's going to be a major power play we're going to have to endure. They want to birth of a new nation somehow. Devotion to that as well. Or the negotiation or devotion to some type of principle. Religious order. Breakaway society kind of scenario. I get manufactured chaos. And chaos theory. That's what I'm getting. Alright, let me get some oracle messages. Let's see. Let me get some guidance for us. I can't go anywhere without guidance. Okay. This one. Which one? Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What messages do you have? And they want me to read it to you. What messages do you have for the collective, please, regarding this reading? What guidance do you have for the collective, please, regarding this reading, please, Spirit? What guidance do you have, please? 11. Okay. Let's see. And it says, the Autumn Bride. Beauty, healing, and kindness. There is a beautiful flow of energy around you. Your energy is high, and people around you can sense and feel the glow exuberating from your aura. Your positive energy is rubbing off on others. Though beware of psychic vampires, those who drain your energy when they see your light shining brightly. If you feel you are in need for healing, this card suggests that you reconnect with nature, feel the grass beneath your feet, the air on your face, and do something which will help you to feel rejuvenated. This is an excellent time to tap into your inner thoughts. Your mind is calm and receptive. There are times when we all need to step out of the rat race and be kind to ourselves. This is your time now. So yeah, enjoy this best you can. Okay, this time of early fall before, I don't know, there's something coming around November. Something's coming around November. Okay, any other guidance, please, for the collective? You are ready. You're ready. Trust. Recovery. Within the next few months, trust and let go. Improving health. Peaceful resolution. And ask your angels. Anything else, please? And success. All right. Yes. The bottom of that. All right, collective. This is what I have for you. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. Y'all, please take care of yourself, okay? Get like a little bag. You know, always have like little things, okay? That way you can have a little bit more survival skills just in case, okay? Please take care of yourself. I love you guys. Until next time.